Hello everybody, Tim Clemens with the Remember Group here today to talk to you about the Toyota of Berkeley Crown Club. The Crown Club is your loyalty program. It is a way of thanking customers for doing business with you and giving them more for their purchase. On top of everything else, it is your way of making sure that your customers come to Toyota of Berkeley before they go anywhere else. Your Crown Club is a loyalty program, and when we think about loyalty programs, some of these just may come to mind. In the upper left there, Amazon Prime. In the middle, Hertz Gold Plus Rewards. In the upper right there is my favorite loyalty program, Delta Sky Miles. If you fly, you're probably familiar with frequent flyer programs. Every time I fly, I get miles. Those miles can be used down the road towards a free flight. Below that, IHG Rewards. Every time I stay at a Holiday Inn, I get points. And below that, even when I fill a prescription, I get points at Walgreens. So you can see here, loyalty programs are all over the place. Now, it seems like loyalty programs are all over the place. It seems like every company has a loyalty program, and the reason for that is many. Members of loyalty programs represent a huge profit center for organizations. Members of loyalty programs are 70% more likely to make frequent visits. They spend 66% more than non-members. They are 71% more likely to be upsold. So these are your customers who are more likely to buy your F&I products, accessories, aftermarket modifications, stuff like that. They fill out more surveys and reviews. So these are your customers who are more likely to recommend you on Google+, leave a comment on your Facebook wall, or leave a review on Yelp or Edmunds. They also refer friends, family, and colleagues back to your organization. So you can see when we put all of these things together, members of loyalty programs represent a huge amount of marketing muscle for your organization. The impact of these things is huge for your organization. Mary Barr, the CEO of General Motors, will tell you that we believe a single percentage point improvement in sales retention is equal to 25,000 vehicles sold, or about $700 million annually. So it's a pretty big financial incentive. And Mary's not alone. The biggest companies in the world, the most successful ones, know that investing in customer loyalty is a hugely profitable endeavor. So really the question is what are we doing about it? We know what members of loyalty programs do. We know what the impact is. We know it's a worthwhile endeavor. And what we find when we look around the automotive industry is we see a lot of the same stuff going on. We see 10% off discounts in service, free oil changes, car washes, and those things are great. Quite frankly, I wouldn't visit a dealership that didn't give us those things. But the fact of the matter is that you can throw a rock and hit another dealership doing some of those same things. In fact, 80% of companies across all industries believe that those things that they are already doing are delivering a superior customer experience. But the problem with that is when we talk to our customers, only 8% of them agree. So we really have to ask ourselves, how are we differentiating ourselves from our competition? And with that in mind, we developed the Toyota of Berkeley Crown Club. The program is designed to lock customers into future business and grow long-term service and sales. It is your loyalty program. It is your unfair advantage. It is why your customers are going to choose Toyota of Berkeley above your competition. So with the Toyota of Berkeley Crown Club, we're really going to start by offering customers points. There's a reason why 9 out of 10 loyalty programs offer customers points, because giving customers points for doing business with you has an enormous amount of influence on consumer behavior. To illustrate this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this study that came out a couple years ago called the Endowed Progress Effect. Researcher Joseph Nunes wanted to see really what is the impact on consumers when you offer them points. So what he did was he took two groups of people and gave each one a punch card. Group number 1 on the left got an 8-punch punch card to get a free car wash. Group number 2 on the right there got a 10-punch punch card to get a free car wash. But before he gave the second card out to that group of customers, he took 2 punches out of it. And what he ended up with was 2 punch cards, or 2 marketing pieces, asking customers to do the exact same thing, which is buy 8 car washes. Group A on the left there, customers who felt like they were starting from scratch, had a 19% redemption rate. But when customers had the perception that they were already earning towards something, you might even say they already had points towards something, they were almost twice as likely to complete the buying cycle. Rockwell Clancy, the Vice President of JD Power and Associates, will tell you that consumers will often pay higher prices or stick with the service that's unsatisfying simply because they've started earning points. To be clear, I'm not saying we give bad service. It's just a very powerful statement when it comes to offering points to customers. So here's how the Toyota Berkeley Crown Club works. To get customers enrolled into the program, simply put their email address into your DMS. That's all it takes to enroll somebody into the program. That's all it takes. There's no fancy forms to fill out. They don't need a card to earn points. Just put an email address in the system, and our software comes in and extracts those customers on a nightly basis. Once an email address is in the system, customers are going to earn 10% back on what they spend in service and parts, and then points are then redeemable towards a future vehicle purchase or up to 25% of a service ticket. That's not the only way to earn points. Customers can earn not only 10% in service, but 10% in parts as well, 2% in the body shop. Customers are also going to be incentivized to do other things. They'll get $100 in points for a vehicle purchase, $150 in points for an activation bonus, and $25 in points for posting a review. There is no limit on the amount of points that you can earn. Commissions are not affected by the sale. Redemptions are processed in the F&I office, and points are good for 7 years. We do want to make sure that we communicate with our customers. So these are some responsive emails that we built for you guys. We're going to communicate with your customers, welcoming them to the program, of course, telling them all about it, and we're going to invite them to activate their membership. If they do that, by simply clicking on that button, they're going to earn $150 in points. We're going to start that Endow Progress effect working right away. Every time they earn points, we're going to send them an email just alerting them. Make sure that they know they have real money off their next Toyota of Berkeley transaction. Now that is the standard membership. All customers are going to earn points. All customers are going to earn points. But when somebody comes in and actually purchases a vehicle from you, we're going to elevate them to Diamond members. All customers who purchase a vehicle from Toyota of Berkeley become a Diamond member of your Crown Club program. Now, like most markets, the automotive industry is very competitive. Customers are going to shop you on price, and your competitors are going to try to beat you. But they're really missing the point. What we really want to do is present a value proposition to our customers. When you provide more value as a part of your purchase, price becomes less of an issue because price is only an issue in the absence of value. Another thing we do when we make customers members of a club, it changes the transaction from a purchase into an investment. I'm not just buying a car and walking off the lot. I'm now part of a club that's going to bring me back to the dealership. And really, here's how the program works. On the left side here, you'll see the standard level. That's what we just went through. That's the points. But on the right here, on the diamond level, customers are going to get a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. They're going to earn points, obviously, but they're also going to get that personalized membership card, some great discounts on restaurants, services, and a really, really cool mobile app. Within a month of purchase, customers are going to get that welcome packet, and here's what it looks like. They're going to get that personalized membership card, welcome letter, access to the merchant network, exclusive benefits and discounts at over 100,000 national businesses, and additional dealership benefits. They're also going to get access to the website. ToyotaCrownClub.com is your loyalty program website. The customers can log in, view their benefits, view their points, view their transaction history. Just like standard members, elite members can log into the website, but they're going to get a whole bunch of other stuff. Customers are going to save at over 200,000 merchants across the country, thousands available in the California area. And once they're in their account, they can also get access to download the My Deals app, which is going to give them discounts right from their mobile phone for iOS and Android alike. Customers with iOS or Android devices can download the My Deals app and save on the go. The app uses the GPS location on the phone, finds some great discounts right in the customer's area, and the customers see value right away. So before we wrap up here, it's just a quick review. Standard on the left there, everybody plays. Everybody in the Toyota Berkeley Crown Club earns points, but when customers actually buy a vehicle, they become diamond members and get a bunch of other really cool things. And finally, a loyalty program is only as good as the customer service you get from it. So we set up a personalized hotline that is answered Toyota Berkeley Crown Club, 866-750-CLUB. That's 866-750-2582. Here to answer any questions for your customers, for you, your employees, whoever. And just quickly, let's show you how to look up and redeem points. Could not be easier. Just simply navigate to our website at remembergroup.com. Click on the login button on the upper right-hand corner. The username and password can be found from your management staff. Once you're in there, just simply search for the member. You can search by member number, customer ID from your DMS, last name, home phone, or email address. Once you're in the system, just simply fill out the form. You can see here we have customer Johnson. We're going to redeem $100 worth of points. Put myself down as the salesperson. Then under the description, any kind of notes that you need to leave. And that's it. That's that simple. We want to thank you for taking time today to learn all about the Toyota Berkeley Crown Club. We know this is going to be an awesome success for Toyota Berkeley. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, support@remembergroup.com, or, of course, call the hotline at 866-750-CLUB. That number again, 866-750-2582. We hope you have a great day.